Do you ever cycle through the same 4 apps on your phone over and over again and feel like a tiger pacing its cage at the zoo? If you're doing this, it is because you, like the tiger, need enrichment and variety in your life. May I suggest cramming just a whole bunch of raw hamburger into a pumpkin and rolling it around your enclosure. Pupils dilate. Me, begging, tears in my eyes. Please just tell me what the book is about. The plot please. A book annotation on the cover. Unfazed. A subversive masterpiece. A deep and touching story. The New York Times bestseller. Go frick yourself. So I work at a photo lab and an elderly woman came up to pay, and after each transaction I ask, "Can I help you find anything else today?" She responded with, "$1 million. The elderly man behind her said, "Ma'am, if you want $1 million, just look in the mirror." Her jaw dropped and she was completely smitten. This man is at least 80 years old and his pussy game is immortal. Me, reading about women in ancient Greece who could devote their entire lives to being a virgin priestess of hallucinogenic honey. God, I wish that was me. Me, remembering that the ancient Greeks understood virgin as unmarried and not chaste. I too wish I was a lesbian surrounded by fellow lesbians while tripping on honey. The other day a man signed up for our Advantage card and I asked for his email and he looked at me and goes, "No, I have a Gmail. I don't even know what an email is." And I was just so in awe for a moment and I just smiled and enthusiastically replied, "It's okay, that works." Meanwhile internally screaming, honestly, if anyone wants to know what retail is like on a daily basis, this is it. One day, in an action movie, I want to see a chase scene that ends with an unexpectedly sturdy fruit stand that just totals both cars. One day it will get its revenge. Cabbage. This time, it's personal. Influencer is such a sinister title. It's got all the menace of royal advisor but none of the Rorschach's appeal. Whenever I hear influencer I think of this. Weird how people say ice rink, even though there's like no other type of rink. Also, more importantly, what the frick is a rink? Roller rink. Clearly a rink is any sort of zone where you move around in strange footwear. Origin of rink, 1325 to 75. Middle English Scots rank. Area for a battle, joust, or race. Middle French, renk. Meet me in the fricking rank. Stop drawing human blathers as a twink, we all know he looks like this. New, a Cedars-Sinai study has found that injecting men with female Shrek's hormones reduces the severity of coronavirus infections. Daily Mail, Biden's femboy conversion camps are back on the menu, baby. Draw stick figures, sing off key, write bad poems, sew ugly clothes, run slowly, flirt clumsily, play video games on easy. You do not need to be good at something to enjoy the act. Talent is overrated. Do things you like doing. It's okay to suck. I just saw a super preppy guy, button up, khakis, boat shoes, you know the look, go by me on a longboard, and I feel like those are two identities that should never intersect. They're on opposite ends of the spectrum. You can't be a skater and a prep, it just doesn't work. His existence must be very unstable, like the human equivalent of a radioactive isotope. Proceed with caution. I saw a graying older man, late 40s maybe, in a full business suit skateboarding down the sidewalk once. Not slowly either, he was tearing that crap up. They came from the same wormhole. They're not supposed to be in this reality. If you had room with absolutely nothing in it and the walls, ceiling and floor were made of mirror, what would it look like in the mirrors? No. Holy crap, I asked my dad, who's a physics teacher, and he just looked at me, looked at the table, looked at me, tried not to smile, looked angry, and started to look up where you can buy big mirrors. If people in the Middle Ages could treat spelling as a suggestion, then so can I. Your and your are now interchangeable. Thank you, God, you're co-considerate. I've changed my mind. I have changed my mind. No, you cannot change your mind now, God. I always thought that Steve Jobs would make a better president than Donald Trump, but then I realized that I'm comparing apples to oranges. Alright, time to look at some images on the internet. That's enough for me now. Laptop overheating. Pour water on it to cool it down. I trusted you. Do not trust people like me. I will take you to museums and parks and monuments and kiss you in every beautiful place so that you can never go back to them without tasting me like blood in your mouth. I will destroy you in the most beautiful way possible. And when I leave you will finally understand why storms are named after people. Found this at the bottom of my delivery receipt. Thank you to whoever this was. Pretty sure this is the Vine guy that does awesome impressions. I swear the delivery instructions are put by whoever orders though. They are. This is so embarrassing. Are you worried? About what? But yeah. Me? Oh no, I'm dying. I feel so sick and weak. Eats food and drinks water. Oh, I'm fine. And I have powers now. 8 jiggly jello recipes that will blow grandma away. 8 gyrating gelatins that will blast nana's ass cheeks clean off. When you tell a girl her outfit is really cute and she does a little post thing then smiles. Reblog if you agree. When girl reblog if you agree. DK would be the type of boyfriend to leave little post-it notes around your house with little positive things, like you look beautiful today or you make me smile and a hell of a lot of I love you spread out around the house. Like wow, where do I sign up? I thought this was about Donkey Kong. If it's not about Donkey Kong then who? Stop for a minute and realize you are a 10-pound brain piloting a slab of meat. Neum. He died for our sick gains. Jehovah's Fitness. In the computer lab I heard the man behind me chuckle and say "Well yeah baby," and when I turned to look at his screen he was looking at the Wikipedia page for aqueducts. I feel like after the pandemic is over there will be a 50% chance people will go full hedonistic party time and a 50% chance everyone will just kind have forgotten how to socialize without Zoom calls and social distancing. Bold of you to assume it won't be 50% of people doing the first, 50% doing the second. TIL playing Tetris for 3 minutes stops you craving Shreks, alcohol and food. Tetris is enlightenment. Kellogg's cereal walked so Tetris could run. Soviet Insul creation program. Book Hater Club, where we talk about whatever book we read recently that we hated. You're not allowed to say anything positive. Haters only. Physically fighting someone over their opinion is not only allowed but actively encouraged. I hate kindness and innocence, says the man who was thinking about roses. Where's the crime in that? Mark, my words. Mark brings me my dictionary. Thank you, Mark. Me speaking French. Soccer blue. Strength in numbers they said. That's why I swallowed 36 cough drops. Yet I'm weaker than ever before. Eat more, the numbers are still too low. Thank you. Thank you. How can I be this Shreksy and still feel so empty inside? Honestly, the dating monster stroke feels like it's less about being attracted to the big scary and more about a mutual recognition of the pain of society's blind rejection of the foreign and atypical, combined with a desire to find safety and stability in a way that conforms to one's healthy individual needs and desires as opposed to the antiquated ideals of an irrelevant bygone era, while seeking out meaningful intellectual and emotional engagement as well as an appreciation for unconventional beauty and wholehearted embrace of natural mortal flaws. TBH. No, it's about your BF doubling as a horror movie monster and pounding you. I'll study at 5. I'll study at 6. I'll study at 7. I'll study tomorrow. Everyone's always like, once I'm vaccinated I'll be shaking my ass at every club, but I think we should all remember what we've learned to appreciate during the pandemic, which is human touch and togetherness are everything. So I for one suggest we start dancing in circles again. Only folk music at the club from now on. Dionysus and Apollo have quickly become two of my favorite Greek gods, so I looked them up and I found my new favorite picture. Look at their faces. Look at how freaking drunk Dionysus is. Look at Apollo. Look at his face. So judgmental. I love it. Wait a second. Is that Me last year. OMG, it's my friend's birthday, I'm going to buy them things and draw them stuff, and me now. Texts friend birth and nothing else. These girls from theater just left their bags near me. I think they want me to look after them. I feel so much responsibility for these bags. What if they never come back and I have to raise these bags on my own? Don't know if I can support these bags. I'm only 16. Why is this happening to me? They came back, it's okay. LOL, my large and handsome pig didn't find anything of interest in your yard. I love my blanket. Finding out one of your internet friends is hot. Bro, women are so dumb. They belong in the kitchen making us sandwiches. Heather, am I right or what, man? Dude, I gotta go. My mom's asking me which pair of Nike socks I want her to iron for me to wear on the first day of 8th grade. Me, doesn't hear what you're saying, yeah. How am I supposed to gain followers if I'm ugly? GF, I just shaved, feel my legs, me, Ubisoft. It's very important to not leave out the word each. For example, when the price of 4 tacos is $2 versus $2 each, or when you tell people that you and your sister each have a child on a date. So Hannah, tell me more about your dog. Donald Trump's cake was 90% styrofoam. I guess you could say the cake was a lie. Am I right, gamers? Hey gamers, am I right? A poster. Rahana, can you please just pass the soap? I'm getting pruny. We've been in here for hours now. I'm surprised we didn't catch hypothermia yet. Me, I know these astrology posts ain't that serious. Me, get dragged by astrology post. What did I do to deserve these blatant attacks on my status as a human being? School, torture, wake up America. Stop unfollowing me. I have been nothing but gorgeous and hilarious to you all. Remember the ice bucket challenge, reblog, if you're a true 2014 kid. You're on Tumblr being broke while I count my bread. Malcolm in the middle tribute. I do not own anything. I own nothing. Wanted man sends police selfie to replace mugshot he said made him look terrible. Me. When people complain about my driving, but did you die? Women make fun of 3-in-1 shower gel because they are jealous boys get to smell like Glacier Samurai. A new variant of head lice has appeared and they are resistant to conventional treatments. This has left scientists scratching their heads. Flipping your pillow over to the cold side. When your text post doesn't get any notes. Just joking, I hate this, my sister put this on. Light up ET keychain. Hell yes, not everything is about your original mint condition 2002 ET keychain pat. Maybe the funniest thing I've seen. When you talk to your parents on the phone. Okay. Them, do what you love, and you'll never work a day in your life. Me, selling heroin dressed like Master Chief. Boobs, son, you can stare longer if you're wearing sunglasses. Cory in the House was the best anime of all time. Reblog, if you're a true anime senpai, it's not an anime. Are you dumb? You are so wrong.
Howdy folks, I hope that you all enjoyed episode 153 of Top Tumblr Memes. If you did, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and if you can go the extra mile, please feel free to click the join button right next to the subscribe button and become a member. I'd really appreciate your support going above and beyond the Call of Duty. Keep an eye out for the Q&A. It is almost done. It should be out this weekend. It should, if not early next. No, I'm going to say this weekend. It's going to be this weekend. It'll be this weekend. Don't worry. You guys will get it. And in the Q&A, I would like for you all to comment any in-person or any other video ideas like that, and the top comment will be the next video that I do. So start thinking about in-person videos or just videos in general that you'd like me to do. And in the Q&A, let me know, and the top comment will be the next video that I do, and I will get it out hopefully sooner than this Q&A. Now, in terms of your question of the day, that will be, if you could start one conspiracy theory, what would it be? I want to hear about it in the comments, let me know. And also let me know how you're enjoying the videos, how you're enjoying the outro, things of that nature, making sure that the quality is still good and it's still there. And yeah, so I hope that you guys have an awesome weekend. I hope that you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you. And I will see you guys all tomorrow with episode 154, I believe, of Top Tumblr Memes. So peace out, guys.